All right. Quick catch up. I'm Tim G. Was born just north of Boston. I had a great childhood, but from 16 to 41, I lived in 25 years of addiction and destruction. By the grace of God, I got sober and everything changed. At 41, I had a spiritual awakening, and God didn't just clean up my mess, He redeemed it all. Over the next few years, He transformed my body too. I lost 75 pounds, got healthy, and started walking in purpose. Not for perfection, but to show others that it's never too late. Earlier this year, I got certified in fitness and nutrition to help people, especially those later in life or in recovery, rebuild their body, mind, and spirit. January 1st, I committed to building something real outside my 9 to 5, slow and steady, but fully submitted to God's timing. Then in April, I found UBC, and it lit the match. I went from barely posting on Instagram to building a brand. I had just used it for a private diary. I'd gone from hiding to telling my story, to reels, DMs, and clarity. Spark became a mission. Since then, I've joined every call. I invested in mentorship, I've rebuilt my mindset, and found people aligned with the new version of me. God's been stretching me, but I've never felt more supported. UBC has 54,000 students, and they ran a contest where you could enter to win a trip to Miami in the studio and a day with Jazz and Dre. I freaking won. I wrote it on my calendar when they did the drawing, and it came to reality. So we flew out to Miami, and it was freaking amazing. Getting there and meeting with all the other winners and Jazz and Dre in person was freaking fuego. The vibes, the energy, the insight, the clarity, and the direction. We had the best time, and I'll probably be posting a follow-up vlog on this because these shots in the car were some other signs from God that happened while I was there. I decided at the airport I'd get to work, another sign from God, and another sign. Let me tell you, you can't make this stuff up. You'll see on the next video. The plane was delayed a little because of a fuel problem. Probably because all of the fuel was left back at dinner and in the studio with those amazing minds coming together, lifting each other up. Oh my gosh. Anyways, on the plane, I decided to get to work with the stuff that I learned and lay out what my battle plan would be for the next few days to build this foundation. I've got a couple days off from work, so I'm going to put it to use. Those days in Miami was just the reset my nervous system needed. I feel recharged, redirected, and full of clarity. Today, I've launched the LifeLift app with personalized workouts and meal plans, and I'm building the LifeLift school community, a space for sober adults ready to transform. This is just the beginning, but I'm fully in. If you're in a rebuilding season or feel like you've wasted too many years, don't count yourself out. God still works miracles. This channel will document the journey, the behind the scenes, the breakthroughs, the next right steps. Subscribe, stick around, and let's rise together.